Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
At the 49-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Buying some time left. He eventually runs out of road here. Defenders closing in, and he just chooses to tuck it and go down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And take him down right along the 30.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Headed out right. To the sideline, and he's got it. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He rolls to his right. He has room past the 25. Juke the defender. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he makes the break. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Give on second to Benson. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Benson on first and 10. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Now tossing here to Benson. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
McCarthy throwing on this 3rd and 1. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10.
An inside give to Benson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. And that was Kenneth Grant moving in to make that stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
At the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Now he's taking a deep shot right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Escapes a defender. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he scampers ahead. He gets 2 on the carry.
You know, it's pretty clear just watching this unfold. They want to find a way to get this player in space where he's most dangerous. Defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came off on that one.
Screen here for Williams. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Near the goal line. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Bills looking for a bigger lead before the break. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Allen to throw. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense comes comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start. Well, nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they can still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Get the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. 1st down, and they go right back to it. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's 2nd and inches.
On the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Lloyd can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. McLeod now returning it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. On 1st down, Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Falcons might be able to get some points late after the interception. 1st down, ball at the 36.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Now it's McCarthy. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. A massive shot towards the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Fairly Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Rock ball leading.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. Daniel managed 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep. That's cut at the 25. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Hand off to Benson from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes out to the left. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. But it looked like the Falcons swooped in and got to that football. Yes, they recovered. They're keeping possession. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Kenny Moore with the pick.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise?
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner. A broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down for him. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Option play, they give to Benson. Ooh, he got close to the first, but he stopped after he picked up about 6. That means 4th down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. He connects downfield. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage, a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Still has room inside the 15. All the way, and that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Falcons make it 17 all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. To the 15. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's a tie ball game through 3, and we're going to see which side separates in the 4th. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here 1st and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off the kick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 34-yard line.
Back to Benson here on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He's got it deep downfield. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Off play action, it's McCarthy. Vacates quickly left side. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all.
And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now trail by just a point in the fourth. Marshawn Lloyd with a touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. McLeod now returning it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buying some time right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air, Allen. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They got a good handful there as it brings up second down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Bills going for the win here. First and 10 now from the 30. A handoff for Williams, running left. They catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Throwing now. Hits his running back. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
70 Lions.
The give now to Benson. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll look to throw it. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here he is to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Desperation time here on 4th. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one.
And the Falcons first down.
Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. This is completed downfield directly. They get 27 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here he is to throw. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead.
31. Bills 27.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. A quick slant, here's Gesicki. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. One final shot here. Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. And he gets in. What a big play. No time left, and that wins them the game.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
In position for one last shot at it, Brock, and they come through in a moment that required absolute perfection. They were indeed perfect, and it wins them this game.
Yeah, my eyes certainly are on that offense and the celebration, but I'm also looking at that defense, Kate, because that play is going to run through their mind.